The very technology that brings you our news each night is right now under attack by hackers. Whether it's criminal sabotage or the work of a foreign nation is still being investigated. Rarely do we run stories about ourselves, but tonight it's more than a cyber attack on Nine. It reveals a vulnerability nationwide. Mark Burrows reports.
The Weekend Today show off air this morning. It seemed like a glitch, but now the strong suspicion there is something more sinister behind it. Nine's CEO believes the network has been the victim of a cyber attack. It's affecting the network's ability to produce its news and current affairs content.
And that cyber attack has impacted our ability to go live to air on the Today Show this morning. So a lot of our Today Show, Weekend Today Show fans were unfortunately unable to see that show.
Emails and editing systems have been hit. Tonight's news is coming out of Nine's Melbourne studio, which so far is able to operate. The hope is that the Today Show tomorrow will be broadcast normally. As engineers and IT specialists try to untangle the issue and come up with a fix, in Sydney the control room TVs told the story. Empty studios and colour bars.
I'm not surprised. Last year alone we had 60,000 reports to the Australian cybersecurity of cybercrime. That's one every 10 minutes.
A cyber attack of this scale on a media company in Australia is unprecedented. Cyber expert Paul Toomey was an advisor to the Australian government.
The sort of people, you just take Russia for instance, there's about 30 cyber gangs working in Russia. They do about $2 billion worth of business every year out of these these types of attacks.
Last year, Russian-backed hackers infiltrated the computer systems of Australian freight company Toll and then demanded ransom money, which was not paid.
We're seeing businesses across the board being hit, from multinational companies all the way through to small non-profits.
Cyber researcher Rachel Falk says cyber attacks aren't limited to rogue nations.
And it can often result in disruption or data theft, which can leave businesses large and small in complete disarray.
It's estimated there are more than 2,000 significant cyber attacks globally every day. And as this attack on Nine has shown, Australia is far from isolated and immune. Mark Burrows, Nine News.